Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. For reasonable prices, experience, and excellent customer service, call them today at 574-223-6307 or on their cell at 574-727-0005. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchtone Energy Cooperative. Currently sitting at 91 degrees under mostly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. Feels like it's about 100 out there, though. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard from the architects on the courthouse renovation project. Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI and said the cost was more than he expected.
Kind of surprised me a little bit on replacing all the concrete and the steps around the courthouse. It came in there. These are just estimated costs that they're looking at, and that's like all the limestone, the masonry work, and all the lions around the courthouse do not sit on a permanent foundation. They're sitting on the steps, so they're kind of floating around a little bit with the freeze and thaw and cracking. It's too bad that way back in the day they weren't put in on a separate footing, so now we've got to look at that. So the estimated cost of that option was $503,000.
Lewis went on to say why he was surprised at the cost.
I know we'd looked at just replacing the concrete sidewalks. We had some estimates around $110,000. So there's a lot of money in masonry work. Yes. So it surprised me a little bit.
Even with the price, Lewis also said the project is important.
So we've got a couple other options on there, and we kind of tabled that, and we're going to think about it here for a couple of weeks and readdress it in our evening meeting. I know Josh has the bulk of the money set aside. We've been setting this money aside for the last couple of years for this project. We've got a little bit of bond money left over. So, I mean, it's not like we're going to have to do too much with it, but it's a lot of money. So you're kind of torn, but it's a historic landmark. You know, we've got an award for one of the top 10 courthouses in the state of Indiana, and so we need to. It costs money to keep our assets up.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. The Woodlawn Hospital Board has been looking at renovations on the second floor patient rooms. Woodlawn CEO John Alley was our guest on the WROI Hospital Report and talked about the planning for that.
One of the other issues is, how do we plan for where we're going to be 20 years from now or 15 years from now? Over time, we've seen, the hospital inpatient is dying. We're just not seeing those patients because of technology. Do we need, again, 25 rooms? So, I'm kind of looking there, and the board looked at me, and I said, the crystal ball's blank on this one. I don't know. So, that's going to be the hard part. Have we kind of maxed out on that technology? So who we're seeing now as far as patient loads is what we're going to see, or is there going to be some major innovations that come in?
And again, that was Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
Ulrich Heating and Cooling Rochester offers expert sales and service in northern Indiana. Call 574-223-6307 for all your heating and cooling needs. They service all brands and all types of heating and cooling systems. For new heating and cooling products, Ulrich Heating and Cooling is proud to announce they now offer Armstrong Air, designed to deliver substantial durability, comfort, and energy efficiency. Armstrong Air is the professional's choice. Licensed, insured, and bonded, that's Ulrich Heating and Cooling. Locally owned and operated for over 34 years.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
And again, we are sitting at 91 degrees under mostly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. It feels like it's about 100 degrees out there, though. Argus is at 89. The Grissom Aeroplex is at 89 as well. We see a chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, we're going to stay about like this. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 o'clock. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms again after 3 a.m. and a low around 72. Your Independence Day forecast, we see a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 5 p.m. Partly sunny otherwise. A high near 89 with heat index values as high as 97. And they have put us under a heat advisory from 12 p.m. till 8 p.m. tomorrow afternoon and evening. Tomorrow night, we see a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 a.m. and a low around 75. On Thursday, showers and thunderstorms are likely, a high near 88 and a low around 68. Friday, we see mostly sunny skies, a high near 80, a low around 58. Saturday, sunny, a high near 79 and a low around 59. Again, 89 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 89 in Argus, and 91 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. Find out how you can save on your fuel bills with the latest in heating and cooling products. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed Broadband Connection. Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.